Money Cash Money announced themselves on the T20 stage with a comfortable first up win against the Six Offenders to get their tournament off to the ideal start. It was a different story for another tournament debutant, 60 Grit, who were hammered in their opening match against defending champions How's That, and they've got their work cut out in another difficult match against the tournament dark horses. It's match 6 coming up next. Welcome to the WCG for match 6 of the 2019 Australia Day T20 Big Bash, which sees tournament debutants and tournament dark horses Young Money Cash Money taking on fellow tournament debutants 60 Grit. A massive match for different reasons for both sides, with Young Money Cash Money winning the toss and electing to bat first. So it will be Rabi El-Basher, the Young Money Cash Money skipper, to get this innings underway. Was amongst the runs and the wickets in his opening match. We'll be looking for a repeat performance this time round. So match 6 about to get underway. It's going to be Chris Mendham to bowl around the wicket to Rabi El-Basher. In now, and it's a good length delivery to start with there for Mendham, as El-Basher just defends on the leg side. Start there for 60 Grit in a must-win match for him, you'd think, today. Whereas Mendham continues again to El-Basher, and again he's bang on the money. And again, El-Basher defends to Cowan there on the leg side. Good this from Mendham, asking questions of El-Basher from ball 1. So he'll come in around the wicket once again to the Young Money Cash Money skipper. And this one's a full toss, and El-Basher's able to get this one away to the boundary. He's off and racing here for match 6. It's a loose delivery there from Mendham. El-Basher makes him pay. No wicket for 4. As Clinton Cowan will bowl around the wicket now for the second over of the innings. In now, it's a full toss, but El-Basher can't beat Mendham there on the leg side. So 60 Grit have restricted Young Money Cash Money in the opening stages. El-Basher might just be starting to feel the pinch a little bit, so they've got plenty in the sheds. As Cowan bowls again to him now, and he backs away, but Cowan follows him, and that's another dot ball as Mendham fields on the leg side. Young Money Cash Money, no wicket for 4 after 7 deliveries. It's just the start that 60 Grit would have wanted with the ball. Cowan will bowl again to him now, and there's a big appeal, but it's been given a no ball for height. It was quite high, but El-Basher did advance. Yeah, probably was still over waist height anyway. So it's a free hit here for El-Basher. This is our second free hit of the tournament. Can he make 60 Grit pay? As Cowan comes in around the wicket again, and it's a wider delivery as El-Basher backs away and has a wild swing, and he can't make contact. Another dot ball. Money Cash Money, no wicket for 5. As Cowan will continue around the wicket now to El-Basher. As Cowan goes right through the Young Money Cash Money skipper. And that's the first wicket down. El-Basher never looked comfortable at the crease. And that's no less than 60 Grit deserve. So it's going to be Daniel Arnold to walk in with his side in a bit of trouble in this second over at 1 for 5. He's able to get his side out of a spot of bother in the opening match against the Six Offenders. Can he do the same here? It's going to be Clinton Cowan into Arnold for his first delivery. In now, it's a good length delivery, and Arnold goes bang down the ground once again, as he did to get off the mark against the Six Offenders. He's on from ball 1. It's 1 for 9 as we enter the third over. It's Mark PASTERFIELD will bowl over the wicket here to Daniel Arnold. And it's a good length delivery, and Arnold goes bang in that mid-on region once again. And that's another boundary for the big man. 2 in 2 here, and he's off to a flyer once again. PASTERFIELD to continue to Arnold over the wicket. In now to wide delivery outside the off stump, and Arnold cuts this away to the boundary. That's 3 boundaries in 3 deliveries for Arnold. An impressive start here from the debutant. 1 for 17 into the third over. As PASTERFIELD will continue to Arnold over the wicket. As Arnold hasn't got over the top of this, and PASTERFIELD is celebrating. Has it gone over, or is it 6? It's 6. It has not gone over the roof and stayed on the grandstand, and Arnold can do no wrong at the moment as he moves to 18. It's been an expensive over here for PASTERFIELD as he continues again to Arnold. It's a full toss, and Arnold hammers this down the ground for yet another 6. He's on fire here at the WCG. Young Money Cash Money 1 for 29. It's going to be Clinton Cowan to bowl the final over of the innings as he's in now around the wicket to Arnold, and this one's a full wide delivery down the leg side, and that will be called a wide and an extra run to the tally and of course will be re-bowled. So it's another rescue mission for Arnold for his side. He's got them up to the magic 30 mark. Cowan will continue around the wicket. Oh, and that's a better delivery as this one hits a good length and goes across Arnold, who can't make contact. Cowan to continue to Arnold around the wicket in the final over. In now, and it's another good delivery that flashes past Arnold's bat, and that's another priceless dot there for 60 grit, as Arnold is just trying to force it a little bit. Be best advised just to stand his ground and do what he's been doing all innings. Cowan in again to Arnold around the wicket, and this one slides down the leg side, and this one will be called a wide once again. Seen a few teams in this tournament get off to slow starts and have been able to recover later on. You're always only one big over away from a decent score in this tournament. So to be Cowan into Arnold once again, and it's another good delivery. It's a full delivery this one, and hits him on the boot, and it's another priceless dot. It's been a decent over here from Cowan as we arrive at the final ball of the innings, as he's in now again to Arnold, and Arnold cannot make contact once again. Young Money Cash Money's innings comes to an end. So a good start and a good end to that bowling innings from 60 grit has restricted Young Money Cash Money to 1 for 32 off their 20 deliveries. Daniel Arnold, the catalyst to that innings, finishing 24 not out of 11 deliveries. And it's now 60 grit's turn with the blade. Can they back up their good bowling performance and chase down this target to keep their tournament alive? 33 to get. So it's going to be Chris Mendham who's going to get this run chase underway for 60 grit. Was dismissed for a third ball duck in their opening match against defending tournament champions. How's that? And we'll be looking for a better result this time round. So the first ball of the run chase is going to be the skipper Rob Basher to bowl to Chris Mendham. So he'll come in over the wicket. In now, it's a good length delivery, and this hits Mendham on the thigh. But the Young Money Cash Money fielders pounce on that ball quickly, decides against risking a leg bye. There's a sharp start with the ball there from Basher. They've got pace in abundance to Young Money Cash Money, so they'll be looking to blast most of their opponents out this tournament. Here's a Basher bowl again to Mendham, and he gets a thick inside edge onto the fence, and he will scamper through to get his side off the mark here for this run chase. It's Mendham's first run for the tournament. Good to get off the duck egg. He knows he's got a big job to get his side off to a good start here in this run chase. So it'll be Basher to continue to Mendham over the wicket. This one's a short delivery, and Mendham gets out the trademark Basher's swat as he gets this away on the offside, but it doesn't get to the boundary. Mendham only picks up another single. A decent start this to the innings here for 60 grit. Just ticking it along here in the opening over. As Basher will continue to Mendham over the wicket. In now, and he gets a thick inside edge, and he's going to scramble through for a single as Arnold can't field cleanly there at mid-wicket. As another run is chalked off the required amount. It's a good busy start here from Mendham. Has not found the boundary as of yet, but has got his side going in this run chase. Here's Basher, waits at the top of his mark. Here's his in now to Mendham. Mendham plays this on the offside, back towards Basher, who misfields, and Mendham is able to scramble through for another single. So that ends the first over at none for 4. It'll be Daniel Arnold to bowl the second over of the innings, as he'll come in over the wicket here to Chris Mendham. In now to full delivery on. Has Mendham got an edge here? He has! That's the first wicket down, and Daniel Arnold can do no wrong in this match. Runs and wickets with his first delivery, and Mendham goes for 4. So it's going to be Mark Pasterfield to bat at 2 for his side. It was his over in the first innings that Arnold took particular liking to. Can Pasterfield get retribution and get his side off and racing for this run chase? So it'll be Arnold into Pasterfield for his first delivery, and he has a right. He's hitting first ball down the ground for 4. That's a brilliant way to begin for the 60 grit skipper. He's going to need a few more of them. 25 to get off 13 deliveries for 60 grit. As Arnold will come in again to Pasterfield, and that's a good length delivery there from Arnold, and Pasterfield can't make contact. Has hardly made a run this season here, Mark Pasterfield. He's going to need to dig out a captain's knock for his side, as a loss in this one will see them needing a miracle to get through to the semi-finals. So Arnold bowls again to Pasterfield, and this one's a full wide delivery. Pasterfield again can't make contact with. That's another priceless dot for Young Money Cash Money. Run rate is just starting to climb here for 60 grit. They need more than 2 a ball here, as Arnold bowls again to Pasterfield. It's a good full delivery, and again Pasterfield can't make contact, and that brings to an end the second over, 1 for 8. 25 off 10 deliveries here for 60 grit, as we Ryan Schaefer to bowl around the wicket here to Pasterfield, as Pasterfield gets a bottom edge into the bin, and he scrambles through for a single. He's going to have to start finding the boundary here pretty regularly. 24 to get off 9 deliveries. Things are getting pretty desperate here for the men in purple. So it'll be Schaefer into Pasterfield around the wicket once again, as it hits Pasterfield on the body, and he can't scamper through for a leg bye, as El Basher's on the ball quickly. So it's now 24 off 8. That's 3 runs a ball here for the men in purple, as Schaefer bowls again around the wicket. That's a wild delivery, and that helps. That'll be a wide. So Young Money, Cash Money appear to be on track for the semi-finals. They will take a giant leap towards the final 4 with the win in this match. They look like they're going to do so, barring a miracle here. So Schaefer will bowl again to Pasterfield, and Pasterfield can't make contact. Oh no, he's retiring. So he's doing the selfless thing. He can't get contact on these deliveries. So Clinton Cowan is going to come out, but he may have left him too much to do here. They need 23 off 7 deliveries. So Schaefer into Cowan for his first delivery. In now, Cowan just bunts this towards Arnold, who flicks it towards the stumps, but can't hit. And Cowan was surely gone there with a direct hit, but he survives and is off the mark. So it's 22 off 6. He needs to find the boundary here, Cowan. As Schaefer bowls again to him now, and again he makes contact, and it's fielded by Arnold. It'll only be the 1 run. So 21 required off this final over, as El Basher will bowl to Cowan now, and it hits him on the foot, and he can only scamper through for a leg bye. And that's a brilliant result there for Young Money, Cash Money. Basher to continue to Cowan in the final over. In now, and that's a wild delivery. It sails over Cowan's head, and that is a wide, and that will be a free hit. It appears too little too late for the men in purple. So 17 to get here for 60 grit. They're going to need a few more free hits, as Cowan gets good contact on this one to Schaefer at cover, who misfields. Cowan's able to get through for a single, which is not going to help their cause. So Young Money, Cash Money are going to go to the top of Group B here, as we arrive at the final ball of the match, as El Basher is into Cowan, and it's another dot ball to end things, as Young Money, Cash Money make it 2 from 2. So it's another comfortable win here for Young Money, Cash Money, who make it 2 wins from 2, as they rocket to the top of Group B with a 16-run win here against 60 grit, who to their credit put up some resistance, but were ultimately not good enough, as their maiden voyage at the T20 Big Bash appears to be over.